So I came here to Panguitch. Never been to Panguitch, Utah before. Drove about 5 hours today from Las Vegas. Wizard Tom here, by the way. It's quite a little campground I have. There's my Zeke. There's the camper. There's the Jeep. It's getting close to sunset. I'm sure we're going to have a fire. I got a primo spot with this nice little patio. There's our new travel companion, Fred. It was a gift from a lovely lady, EKG Tech Joe, where I worked before, from the ER. It was a retirement present. I think I'll take him wherever I go. We'll get a lot of film of him. We're headed through beautiful downtown Panguitch.
All right, we're on the road like Willie again.
And downtown Panguitch, we're heading for the lake. We just got some fuel. We're here at Main Street. The main road turns left, but we're going straight. And we're heading off for a lake. I got the Zeke with me. Jeff Blue's in the front. I'm in the middle with the Zeke, and Beth is in the back, doing the rear, and we're off to see the Wizard. So we came up here and we turned left on the road, and we're circling around, just kind of exploring the area. It looks like a lot of pasture land kind of stuff, a lot of wood on the ground. I don't know what that's about, and we're just kind of exploring. Well, it looks like we're heading right back to the main road, made a big circle. That's all right. None of us have ever been here before, so it don't matter.
To the left here, we actually, if we had got off at the next one, we would have been right where we are now if we had exited the pavement right here. But yeah, this looks like it's going to loop right down to the lake. All these seem to go to the lake from here.
Look at the carcass right next to me, Beth.
Oh, God. I wonder what the hell that was, a deer?
Probably deer or antelope. Elk? Maybe elk. It's pretty good size. Okay, folks, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Got some cows. That cow. Go up, folks. Got a pretty good view up here. Pretty good yeah. Like the forest and the trees. I tell you where we are, I don't have a clue. Somewhere south of Panguitch.
Yeah, I'm kind of going right or straight here and avoiding that valley with the houses there for now. Here's the right, and we're going to head up into the hills a little bit here, but it seems to go all the way through. It looks like a nice trail.
I like it.
Just saw a positive beer can sign.
That sucks. Folks, I'm gonna let this run just a little bit because it is pretty and the trees are nice. Later.
You both please speak up if you want to stop anywhere.
We got a pond here. Thought I'd take pictures of it. You can barely see it through the trees. Just kind of a natural little hole. Swimming hole. So here we are at a gate. I think we're going to be trespassing, but not really. Jeff's trying to get the gate open. I don't know if he can or not.
Pardon me, I'm going to block this for a sec while I look and see what this little sign says. You don't know the difference between the red arrow and the gray arrow because one is pink and it goes to the right, one is gray and goes to the left. I don't know if that means one kind of vehicle or anything like that. You don't know, do you?
No, I've never seen those before. And my intuition says to go right, but I'm not sure.
It looks like there's more trails to connect to and stuff. And I'm going to come back and help with the gate. Beth, don't even get out for the gate because the gate's going to be too heavy for you.
Yeah, I've only got so many hops in and out of this Jeep, too.
Stay here, Steve. So we got it. We're back in Forest Road. We're legal. And off we go. So we took a different turn that we probably shouldn't have. And ended up going east when we wanted to be going west. Meandering roads confused us. Confused me. Confused Jeff. Confused everybody. And we turned around, we're going back the other way. Is that the phone again? But we're doing all right now. Sorry about that, folks. That something dropped in the Jeep and I can't figure out what it is. I got parts and pieces falling off this old thing all the time. All right, most roads smoothed out a little bit. We'll continue later. We just went up a little side road, went back, came back and did a different road. And here we are in the forest again, and it's beautiful. Looks like they thinned out some trees.
There's not that much dead wood either. It makes me think that maybe they cleaned it out of here to keep it from burning.
Yeah, somebody cut it and then cleaned it. Maybe they used it for firewood for the winter too.
Pine is not the favorite for that, but it certainly keeps you warm if you get it. I believe I want this right, because then I'm going to go left real quick after this, and this will be the way to go.
Well, this road to the right here leads back to the highway, I think, or the main road.
And I think we'll also have an option not to go to the main road, but we can also take a left. I think go straight, stay going the correct direction. And this corner is going to turn around and go the correct way. I'm guessing. Oh, educated guessing.
Mountain Loop, Panguitch to pass something.
I didn't see that sign. This used to be a road just to my right here. Don't look like much of a road now.
Oh, and this on the map appears to be going the exact direction we want, so I've got no reason to get off this right now as long as it's going in the perfect direction. It's going to be crawling around heading southwest again real soon.
That's it, right. You there?
Yeah, I'm there. I just got nothing to say.
Okay.
Your lunch, you're not starved or anything, or wait to the lake to eat?
I'd rather wait to the lake because I'm sure there's a place where you can sit down and enjoy the water.
Good, I think you're right.
Sounds good to me. I may have to stop and pee eventually.
I mean, no, on that one, I've actually, I don't know where I don't know why I haven't. I must have done it somewhere right before we left.
I'd rather stop at a lake and look at something I haven't seen yet, especially water, you know, living in the desert.
I think you're right.
I am going to stop so that Tom can 10-100 before we get to the lake, because the lake might not have any privacy and the bathrooms could be closed. We don't know.
Yeah, you never know anymore at these weird times.
It depends on which agency is running it and what state you're in. A lot of variables there. So I'm just going to, next flat place I'm going to pull up and we'll take a little break. That way, if there's, because there may be limited privacy there too.
Yeah, I'm going to get some water for this dog too.
Okay. Let's do it right here. so much to pull out, it's just a wider area people could get by it.
Yeah, I'm hating all this traffic.
Yep, brutal.
Of a mile straight to our right.
Yeah, we're going to parallel it for a little bit and then drop right down to it. And then we're right at the lake, I think. I think we can go left. This is a major road.
But it'll be going away from the lake.
Okay, let's go right. You're exactly right. I was eyeing it like I was facing a different way. Good call, Tom. Sometimes I forget to focus on where I am rather than where my mind is putting me. I'm on the map a quarter mile ahead of where we are. A big one, but wrong side.
Just have to go slow.
It's better for this, Jeff.
Taking a left on the pavement there. I think you saw us there.
Yeah.
Stop. Not a pretty thing to hear.
Just wanted to show you the lake, folks.
I always get my own accommodations. Duct tape and a pillow is not something you want to carry with you.
It is a fairly beautiful lake. Out here in the middle of nothing, and I don't think it's dammed. I think it's a natural lake. And that's kind of cool. That's all. Stopped here for lunch. Looks like volcanic rock. All the way up. There's Panguitch Lake. Way down there. Panguitch. I said that's lunch and first day out of Panguitch. So, after lunch, we went up to Cedar Breaks, about 20 miles away, just to take a peek because I've never been there. I guess everybody else has, but I've never been there. And I'm sorry I used my cell phone instead of my GoPro, so the quality's not that good. But there you go. So, enjoy the view. Cedar Breaks.
She was an artist, a dancer, had to work as a waitress to make money, and she was going to New York. So we took one last girls' trip out into the wilderness, and I've never heard from her since.
Wow.
She just disappeared. Yeah.
I do think this is one of the best views there is of the whole thing.
Oh, this is, believe it or not,
We're in Cedar Breaks.
we spent our honeymoon camping out there somewhere.
Very nice.
Car camping.
Yeah.
We're going paycheck to paycheck. I just got out of nursing school.
Yeah.
And
Want to get in the picture and I'll take it of all of you?
There's like 20 of us.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Thank you.
family reunion time.
Something like that.
That's cool. I have a really dear friend who's taking place.
So we're here at Cedar Breaks. We went over and looked over the overlook that you just saw, and we're just decided to head out. So it's getting a little late today. We've got a good hour to go back to the campground. Enjoy the view, folks. For a few minutes.
We get a lot of people on our trail. Do you want me to take the next large pull out and let them get past us?
That's fine, if there is one.
Like that one on the left there, I probably could have done it, but they also, you know, we're not exactly crawling and we're not that far below the speed limit, I don't think. I'm going to do this one if it's okay with you. It was kind of an abrupt stop, might be abrupt for fast, but... We're clear. Wow, we already seen it down there, that beautiful running stream with all that green grass. Very nice.
Yeah, it is. So we're back here at Panguitch Lake. We're going to head down the road back to the town of Panguitch to our campground, and we're going to settle in for the night, have a nice campfire, and I hope you enjoyed this. Take care and keep on exploring.